Right.
Don't know, mate.
I'll lean forward. Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Asquith show, where we've got Liam O'Leary from Laser Red on the call. So, should we get hold of him? I think we should. Alright. You ever get that feeling where you think somebody's going to never answer?
Hello?
For a second, Liam, I thought you'd forgot about me.
Of course not.
How you doing, mate?
I'm good, how are you?
Always good, thanks ever so much for asking. Right, so you are on episode 2 of Asquith.
Fabulous.
What's your question?
Good, very honest.
Feel honoured, did you say? I feel honoured to have you on.
Well, thank you very much. We actually have 2 questions.
Okay, good.
I'm just going to remind myself of the second. The first one was, if you're looking to recruit a new salesperson in your business, but you've got 3 really strong candidates, how do you choose which one you should hire?
Oh, good question. Okay, so for the people that didn't hear that, when you're looking at recruiting into a specific role, I would say, like any role, not just specific to sales, if you've got 3 really good candidates, how do you choose them? Now, the advice that I'm about to give you, Liam, proceed with caution. Okay, so sometimes don't take advice literally. You've got to look at it from laterally, from a different perspective. So let me pose you a question first, right? Why wouldn't you just hire them all?
Okay. Ooh, that's daunting.
Now, what would you class as a successful first month in a new sales role, or in the role that you're looking at getting somebody in? What would you need to see for them to deem whether it's a worthwhile investment for you? Now, I get the reason why you're asking why would you choose one is because cash flow's king in business, and to hire 3 salespeople, all of a sudden you might have gone from 20 to 60, from 30 to 90, from 15 to 45. But you got to think about if you look about the longevity of people in sales, I don't know the exact statistics, but I would suggest a high percentage of them start a job and don't really see it through. You know, whether that's the first 3 months, first 2 months, or even the first month. And I'm sure you've hired people, Liam, in the past, and after a few weeks or a couple of months, it's just not working out. The last thing that you want to do is make the wrong choice, go to the 2 people that you didn't give a job to, and realise that they've gone somewhere else. So my question is, why wouldn't you just hire all 3 of them?
Good question. I think 2 things. One, what if they all start bringing in bucket loads of sales and can't keep up with demand? So that's the good thing out of it.
Yeah.
And would you hire all 3 telling them that one of them definitely is going to keep the job and the other 2 are going to lose it? Or
that's your call. I mean, look, the ideal set of circumstances is they do such a good job, you're struggling with demand. Okay, now, if we talk about problems in business, that's a great problem to have. I'm pretty confident everybody listening to this would agree. I think your positioning is critical, letting them know that you had, if I was in your position and I've been there in the past, I would get all 3 applicants in one room and say, look, this is the predicament that I'm in. In regards to a recruitment and viable recruit into this business, you all fit the bill. Your CVs are actually very similar. And in an ideal set of circumstance, I'd hire you all. My challenge is, I don't necessarily have the cash flow to hire all 3 of you and pay you 3 salaries up front in advance. So I either hire 1 of you and let 2 of you down, or I hire 3 and we've got to get off the ground running. What do you think is the best idea, gents or ladies? And let them tell you.
It kind of flows into my second question for you. If you had a new member of the team that was there for sales and as a BDM role, what would you say is the fastest way to get them into selling for your business? Okay,
so first and foremost, decide the role that they're doing. Okay, because often people will hire people into sales and marketing roles, and in my opinion and in my experience, that is destined to fail. You've got to be really clear on what they're doing. Are they doing marketing, which is about reputation, online presence, digital, getting people known, or are they doing sales, which is networking, follow-up, and execution? Now, if they're doing the latter, which is what are they going to be a lead generator and a closer?
Yes.
Okay, so their job is to generate opportunities and to close business.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. So I'm assuming that you know your conversion rates in your business.
Yeah.
So if I was to bring 10 new leads into your business, how many of those would close into new customers?
4.
So you close 4. Great. And do you know the average order value?
About 15,000.
Okay, so if I was to bring in 10 leads in my first 3 months, and you close 4 at 15 grand, would that be a worthwhile investment for you to make?
Yeah.
What would be base point, bog standard, that is just viable to keep someone on?
They make 1 sale in first 6 weeks.
First 6 weeks. Okay, good. And you'd want their first sale to happen when?
When as soon as possible.
Okay, so do you want it in 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, so why wouldn't you position it that I'm going to give you all an opportunity. The KPI is to make a sale in your first 4 weeks, and then to make a sale every single 4 weeks there and afterwards. That's your KPI.
Okay.
They've got 4 weeks to make a
Nice
sale.
and clear.
You know, if you're then employing them all at, let's say, 30, 20, 15K, you know that you've got at least a month of 3 times that. However, if they all hit target, you've got 3 clients in your first month, they've all kept their job, but they're all clear that their responsibility is to bring in 1 new client every single month. That should be part of their positional contract. That should be part of their KPIs. So you know, you said 10 to 4, so what's that? 40% conversion rate from lead to sale. So their job is to bring in 3 new leads, or a lead a week every single week, a qualified lead every single week. So that's what you manage them to every week. Okay, so how's the lead generation going? Have you generated the 1 qualified lead that we expected you to generate this week? If not, what are you going to change next week to make sure that you're getting 2? So micromanagement early on with the 3, but that's what if I was in your position and I got 3 really good candidates, I'd be giving all 3 a position and saying, look, we wanted to employ 1, three really good people, you fit our business, you fit our values, we want to give you all an opportunity, but only take this opportunity if you think you can make a sale in your first 4 weeks. Who out of the 3 of you wants to do that? Now, you'll know the individual, the person that puts their hand up. That's the person that deserves the job. If all 3 of them do it, great.
Okay.
The question
I
is,
might try this.
well, okay, so let me coach you through this then, Liam. Instead of saying you might try it, let's think of a different way of going about that.
I will schedule a call to get all of them in to try it.
There you go. Schedule a call, get them all in. And look, that's a great positioning statement to start off that meeting with. We started this recruitment process trying to find 1 person. We've been really fortunate that we've got 3 fantastic candidates. My dilemma is I only wanted to recruit 1 of you. So my chances is I let 2 of you down and we give 1 of them a job, or I give everyone a job, but everybody knowing that you've got to bring in a sale in your first 4 weeks. Go away, think about it. I'll give you 24 hours to come back to me.
Okay.
And what a great way to start off. Look at what a great way to start somebody off on their journey of working with you.
Yeah, certainly a nice, well, certainly a big challenge for them, but it should hopefully weed out who's going to be good for the job.
Absolutely. And more importantly, you're going to know after 4 weeks which one of them's, which of the 3 are right.
Okay, I'll let you know how I get on.
I love it, Liam. Thanks ever so much for being part of the show, mate.
No worries. Cheers, John.
Cheers, Liam. See you, pal.
Bye.
Bye. Hey guys, thanks ever so much for watching this week's episode of Asquith. Now make sure, I want to see your comments. What did you learn? More importantly, is this decisions that you need to be making in your business as well, based on the lesson that we got from Liam. So get your comments below, please like it, and more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you want news and insights in regards to business, sales, marketing, team building and leadership. Look forward to seeing you on episode 4.